Is this little furry critter not the most adorable thing that you've ever seen? Well, it's about to get better. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So last time I was teasing some grand ultimate final solution to you guys for the squirrel problem I've been having. Most of you guys were more interested in my boomer technology than you were in the squirrels, but I'm here to change your mind a little bit about the little squirrel action, make you realize how important it is to eliminate these things off the earth. Do you guys have any guesses on what this is? Maybe the squirrels in this neck of the woods don't really have any natural predators out there, so maybe we need to introduce at least one more into the equation. Maybe then I'll start seeing the little suckers a little less and a little less. Maybe we need to sort of set up a little barn owl box. Maybe a little Barney type of fellow will call this thing his new home. You'll hear stories like this all the time. I think in Australia they had a really bad guinea pig problem, and they're like, what is the best natural predator for a guinea pig? They found a good species of tiger. They brought that over, and sooner or later their guinea pig problem turned into a tiger problem. But, you know, is a tiger problem really a problem, or is it badass? I also got this little webcam so that we can spy on the owl or owls when they're doing the nasty. Oh dear. I don't know how to tell you guys this, but the squirrels are getting bigger. Quick local wildlife update. Nature is very cruel. It was cruel to this rabbit that randomly died. I had nothing to do with its death, I'll have you know. To add insult to injury, the hoodlums who came by and dragged it into the bushes also just kind of pissed on where it died. This is a post hole that I dug so that we may put the barn owl box in a steady foundation. It's gonna be about 3 feet below the earth, and I'm gonna pour some concrete down there. Maybe I also get rid of some of those spare body parts I've been collecting in my garage. Look, it's level. This is proof. I'm a carpenter. We're almost ready to erect the barn box, but the only problem I have right now is it seems like it's not very stable. At least this connection right here. I feel like this piece of metal right here should be able to lay flat against the thing, so I don't know. Another quick wildlife update. A family of rats have moved into the neighborhood. I was going to smash them with a hammer, but I decided that they might be good food for the owls. This really does not seem remotely stable. I don't know if it's meant to be kind of free floating in there. I mean, I know the bottom post is plenty fucking solid. This feels wrong. I guess it won't be moving around that much, but... And this shit's heavy. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just screw it on up there? That seems a little bit bonkers. Like, look how much movement it gets. That's a little too fucky for my liking. Alright, guys. I know it probably looks like it's a little bit slanted this way, but I can assure you it's level. It's just that the top is a little bit fucky. I'm sure I can make an adjustment to it to make the whole thing better, but this should be fine. Probably looks kind of bad, right? But this is what happens in a tree, in a little nest, is there's a little bit of wind. And right now, these are probably as strong as the winds are gonna get. I even went so far as to pour 2 bags of concrete, and I dug it 3 feet. They said, dig a hole 24 inches down, and no need to use concrete. That's what it said. However, I didn't do that. I was more respectful of the birds. There it is, in all of its glory. Who wouldn't want to live in that? This is sort of a Minecraft castle compared to where an owl could live. And I've also made a pretty clean webcam wire exit out the back. And yeah, I think they're gonna be happy with this joint. About this time in the video, I wanted to take a break. So what did I do? I went to the beach to do some metal detecting. Ah, a good old-fashioned bottle cap. It's not money, but it'll do for now. Oh, we got a legit penny now. Holy shit, is that a fucking quarter? Freaking 26 cents already. And a fucking nickel, just like that. All right, I'm back from the beach, and this is our haul. 6 bottle caps, 36 cents, 2 rusty nails, and this cool piece of a metal fence. Not too bad. We only metal detected for like an hour and 5 minutes, somewhere in there. It wasn't crazy, but one thing I did notice, when I did land on a nickel or a bottle cap or whatever, it was instant. You know, like I didn't have to dig through things. It wasn't confusing because it was all in sand. So if I just had a little sand sifter, I could immediately shake it out and be like, all right, that's a dime. Let's move on. Let's keep going. But right now, we've hardly paid off even the gas money that took us to get to the beach. So I'm thinking we need to start metal detecting on the home turf a little bit more. And then once we've sucked all the gold that this place has to offer, then we can start going to other places. Because right now, I can't afford this. All right, we're going to put these squirrel artifacts in here. Squirrel tokens, add it to the total. All right, guys, it's been a week since we put the owl box up, and so far we haven't gotten any visitors. Yeah, to be honest, we might not see any large horned screech eared owls, I don't know, till spring or something when they're fucking. But until then, I'll keep making improvements to the owl shelter until they find it to be a suitable home for them. This is the final wildlife update. Shout out to the big chonky cat walking around.